Hey guys, Riley here, and I'm standing with my friend Addison at Access Sights. Hello. We are here to talk about, first we're going to talk about a brand new product, so we'll get the new stuff out of the way here. Brand new, announced just a few days ago, we have Suppressor Height R3D night sights. Really cool. We see a sample of them here on a Glock 48. So tell us about the new Suppressor Height line.
Yeah, so right now we have the Suppressor Heights available for the Glock 48, 43, 42, and then also the 17, 19 variants. We've got the orange or the green front options with the tritium and the photoluminescent,
Right.
and then 2-dot tritium rear. Obviously, smaller tritium in the rear to try to differentiate that front sight even more. Wide rear sight gap to help with faster sight alignment, be able to see that front sight a little bit easier.
Yep.
A rear sight ledge for one-handed slide manipulations. So all the same great features with our original R3D sets, just a little bit taller. And the height of these sights do allow you to lower third co-witness with the Trijicon RMR, Vortex Viper, and the Holosun 507 series. So that's a great upgrade for people who are looking for the backup irons in their optic window.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to see that. So, I'm a big fan of particularly like the F8 sights. These are the R3Ds, but similar concept. So, the F8s have always been a little bit higher profile than the R3Ds.
Mm-hmm.
These are taking that even just a little bit more so they'll work with a bunch of red dots on different guns, right? So that's cool to see. Backup irons on a red dot, I think it's a good, worthwhile thing to have. Anything else with regard to the Suppressor Height sights?
No, more models to come in the future. Right now, we kind of have Glocks covered. We're looking at extensions for other popular models as well.
Excellent. Perfect. Cool. Let's take a look here. We have, these have been out for a little while, but it's actually the first I've seen these in person. And so this is the Minimalist, which also is Suppressor Height in this case. So very cool. What's the deal with the Minimalist line?
So the Minimalist kind of begs from, I guess, the R3D and the F8 a little bit. We've got the kind of the same front post as the R3D sights. We went with the orange in the front, but then in the rear you've got the self-shattering serrations, and you don't have any tritium back there. So same kind of notch and post sight picture, but instead of aligning some dots, you're really looking for the four corners and that front post for alignment. Which,
that's kind of, people know me, know that that's how I run iron sights is. And one of the big reasons I love Access Sights is because we have that really bright, high contrast front sight in any lighting condition. And I'm just looking for that somewhere in that rear notch, in like 95% of my shots.
Yeah.
The rest of the time where it's like, I got to line things up a little more perfectly for those 20, 25 yard shots, that's where it's like, okay, line things up, equal height, equal light. But all the other times, I'm just looking for that high contrast dot to show up in that rear notch. I call it the window. It's the rear window.
Right.
It's just a window. So I love this approach. Again, these are Suppressor Heights. These are going to work as well with red dot optics. This is on the VP9. So
yeah, that's actually the OEM option for the HK VP9
nice.
Right now, and then you can obviously get them from us on accesssights.com, or the HK's online shop has them as well.
Excellent.
If you're looking for a Suppressor Height upgrade. We also have the Minimalist for I think most of the Glocks, maybe not all of the Glocks right now, in a standard height and a Suppressor Height option.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. So guys, check out the Minimalist sights, available, as you mentioned, for a number of models out there. You can check them out on accesssights.com. So Suppressor Height, Minimalist, more options, great products coming from Access Sights. Thank you for taking some time with me today, Addison.
Yeah, thanks, Riley.
Always a pleasure.